Capricorns, welcome to my channel, and welcome back if you're returning. It's your girl, Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do a message for the Capricorn collective. This could be for any Capricorn planet and or house placement. So as always, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Oh, excuse me. My ears itching. Oh, someone could be talking about my mind. Well, you know, they say when your ears ringing, that means someone's talking about you. Then someone might be, but my ear is itching. Just out of nowhere. Yeah, let's see. I'm using the Energy Oracle deck, and then I'll also be using the Honest Truth Tarot. I'll get one more for Capricorn. As I am recording this, the moon is in Capricorn. Oh, we have the Thinking Woman, which is like the Queen of Swords in this deck. I don't know why it won't focus, but I believe it's because of the glare, so I apologize. We have the Queen of Swords with the all tied up, the broken heart, and the Temple Path. This almost feels similar to Sagittarius's reading. Because this Thinking Woman is, you know, it's like the Queen of Swords energy. The all tied up is the Eight of Swords. And it makes me feel like, you know, for some of you, this, I don't want to say like this Thinking Woman has the, like the power to free you, but it's almost like whatever you feel stuck or restricted, or like I almost feel like the energy of being confined in, they, you know, again, it feels like maybe they've said something that like pushed your button, but it's not in a bad way. The Temple Path, it's actually sending you on, you know, a journey to achieve balance with the yin and the yang card. I like that. Or, you know, that could be you. But let's see what message we need for Capricorn. Oh my God, yeah. You could be dealing with a Sag, because this was their card too, the Healer of the Ages. Which, you know, makes me feel like, yeah, it's whatever situation or circumstance that you may find yourself in, or, you know, you could possibly be going through, it's spiritual, and it's, you know, sending you off on a new path, a new journey, with the Journey card here. It's almost like it's sending you home within yourself. We have the Door to Value. Another one. And the Garden and the Gate. And I'm hearing like what really matters. Yeah. Because it's like whatever you're stuck in, it's almost like with this Healer of the Ages card, it's being highlighted to you. Whether through a person, through your own, you know, intuition and or mindset. But it's almost like with the Door to Value and the Garden and the Gate, it's almost like maybe you've been stuck, or like it's almost giving me an energies, which would be, you know, that restriction of, you know, the Capricorn energy. Like you've been set in your ways, like almost kind of Taurian, like even like unwilling to budge. And it's like you want to free yourself from it. Because it makes me want to say, it's a big world out there, but what are you willing to let go of? And, head in that direction with the walking away. And they're playing Tyrese's, what am I going to do? And, the song talks about falling in love. But this feels like, for some of you, you could have, actually taken a fall. Not like literally, but it's almost like Spirit is like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That might be the title of your reading. And shout out to Tyrese, because he's a Capricorn. What messages we need for Capricorn. Last one. Alright, so bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands, which is, it's a very impulsive energy. It's a restless energy. Some of you, like I can feel the energy of you wanting to take action, but it's like some of you are just, in an energy of like you just want to run. You just want to head towards, what it is that you want already with the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. And again, like with this walking away, which is like the Eight of Cups, the 8 always leads to the 10. So are you ready to, again, like what are you going to do? Are you going to go after what it is that you want? Or are you going to sit in this Four of Cups energy? Like, are you going to allow yourself to miss this opportunity? And, like cry over spilled milk. So what messages do we need for Capricorn? Yeah, and it's like Spirit is trying to get you to take action and go in the direction of what you want. We have the Ace of Wands again with the Magician. And it's like you have to do something, but there's almost like hesitation with the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what else. Yeah, and then here's that Eight of Swords, which is the same as the Garden and the Gate. And it's like you're in denial. You could be feeling, powerless because maybe, it's in regards to a job or, the door to value is like the Ten of Pentacles. It could be a family dynamic, whatever the case may be. But it's like you don't want to look at the truth via the Sun, which is, a card of clarity and enlightenment. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords, which is just makes me feel like you're just in like a contemplative state right now. You're just like you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it, but you don't know what to do. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune, which, is expansion. It's, coming out from behind this Garden and the Gate. It's trying to push you out of this energy. But it's almost like this Four of Swords is giving you like the energy of complacency. Like you don't, like you gotten comfortable, and it's almost like you don't want to, you know, let go. For some of you, you could be reflecting, because we do have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. Let's see. One more. Yeah. But it's like you need to drop, you know, get rid of the dead weight that you're carrying. And confirmation with the Ten of Wands is we have the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords, which comes through. Because it's almost like this is impeding on your happiness. With the Nine of Cups. I'm going to get one more. Because it almost feels like, you know, what's holding you back? Tell me again, can I get one for this Garden and the Gate? There's something like, yeah. It's almost like you need to get the excitement back with the Page of Wands, clarifying this Garden and the Gate. And some of you, it's like an energy of, you know, like, I can't have that. That's not for me. And then we have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords, which makes this Four of Swords that's out here. It's almost like you need to, how can I say this? Because the Ace of Swords is clarity. But the Five of Swords is like, it's almost coming through as like mind chatter. Like you need to cut out the mind chatter. You know what you need to do. Yeah. And it could just be your ego talking. But with the Strength card at the bottom, it makes me feel like exactly what I said. You know what you need to do. And it's almost like you need to do it with the full energy before Spirit does it for you with the Tower. So let's grab the guidance or advice. What's the guidance or advice for Capricorn? Go with what you know. With the 7th chakra here, which is the crown chakra. And here we go. We have the Angel of Strength, which is just like the Strength card, and victory. And then here you are, Capricorn. The man holding a coin. That masculine earth energy. Let me get one more for y'all. Yeah. It's almost like you need to get rid of a lack mentality almost. Like feeling like you're not going to have enough if you leave this situation, or you're going to be left out, or, you know, it could just be, you know, the feeling of abandonment. But it's almost like, I always say, like with the, when it's time for you to go on a new journey, don't worry about being alone. We're never alone. But you know that for some of you, this situation could be, you know, draining you. Because that envy is like the Five of Pentacles. And if you, you know, want this Ten of Pentacles, you have to, like, look at it for what it is. So, Capricorns, that is your reading. As always, I thank you all for tuning in with me. Sending you love and light. And I will see you guys on the next reading. All right? Later.